This was the last time I went to a large celebration right before the start of the pandemic. It was Chinese New Year. I was living in Bangkok, Thailand, and Chinatown hosted one of the largest Chinese New Year celebrations in the world. There was so much love and excitement in the air. Not one of us had any idea this would be the last big celebration in Thailand for over a year, now really 2 years. Looking back at this photo makes me appreciate life so much, as the pandemic made the world realize how much we take for granted. I'm CJ Cathern. I'm a photographer, independent movie director that is focused on making social justice movies and documentaries aimed at changing the world. This was my first time ever going to a Chinese New Year celebration. This actually was my first time visiting Chinatown in Bangkok also. And it was just an amazing celebration. So many people, so crowded. And then I found out it was one of the largest in the world outside of China. And there was just so much good food, street food especially. There were all these kids dressed around, running around in costumes. And then you had all these dragons and they had all these fireworks. So that picture there, those were people setting off fireworks in this dragon running around. And I was like right in front. And it was just really exhilarating. And I just wanted to capture. I captured some in video also. The video was pretty cool. But the video was just amazing. And just to be a part of, the culture, what was going on, learning different culture. That's kind of why I went to Thailand. And I wanted to embrace all the celebration. And it was just something that was amazing. And as I said, it was something that I think a lot of people took for granted before, because you could go to these type of celebrations. And like a week or two after this is when everything started to shut down for a very long time. And these events are still not taking place currently in Thailand. So it made me appreciate being a part of this, being there for this. I thought I was going to be able to go to the one next year, but there was no Chinese New Year celebration next year, of course. So it's just something that I really appreciated and taking part in.
Did people get sick after it?
No. Somehow it was avoided. It didn't really hit Thailand as early as I thought it would have, because there were actually a lot of people visiting from China there, and it already kind of just happened. So for some reason, we kind of missed that first surge.
Mm-hmm. Did you go out intentionally to photograph, or?
Yes, specifically, I wanted to experience the event, and I didn't know exactly how it was going to be. But once I got there, there were performances. There was a big stage, also different Chinese customs. So it was a really big show. Then once I saw the fireworks and everything, I had to take pictures of it.
Did you know anyone there, or were you kind of like a solo traveler?
Actually, no. When I went there, it was a solo thing. Actually, the last time I went to Chinatown, I was there with a friend, and I got sick. So I had to leave. So I literally was there for like 5 minutes. As soon as I got there, I got sick. So I just kind of went there with myself. I just kind of wanted to be in the environment and just be immersed.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that last episode and learned something new. Don't forget to tune in to the next episode to see what other crazy, incredible, creative, and empowering lessons you can learn from the photos in this book.